Welcome to qnawire.
So this question is related to public goods indeed. So question A is asking whether a film is a public good. It is for two reasons. The first one is it is non-excludable. So one person watching the movie cannot prevent the other in the dorm to watch. And the second one is a non-rebellious, which is basically one person watching and doesn't diminish other people watching as well. So question A is asking the number of movie to maximize to maximize the public to total surplus. So let's start by putting here the benefit and then the cost and then total surplus. So for the first movie, it benefit the willingness to pay for all four of them is 17. The cost is 8. So the total surplus is then 9. Do the same thing cumulatively. When you get to the third movie, you'll see that the total benefit is 39. The cost is 24. And then the total surplus is then is 15. This is the maximum total surplus. So choosing 3 will maximize the total surplus for all of them. Now, let's see here. Question C, if we divide actually the cost, which is basically 24, by 4, we got 6. And then calculating the total surplus based on that, we'll have Stephen. Total surplus will be 18 minus 6, which is 12. 18 is the cumulative benefit for watching 3 movies, and then the cost. For Peter is now 6. For James, it is pretty much 0. He doesn't benefit or he doesn't lose either. And Christoph is basically losing money, losing. He doesn't benefit from this. So that is also for question D. Question C, sorry. Question D is there any way to split the cost? Yes, there is such way, which is basically as a public provision of the movies, which will be, for example, the head of the dome decide to collect the willingness to pay for each of them, and then rent the number of movie that will make sure that everyone benefit from that. That number will make sure that the total benefit is kind of greater to the cost, as long as that condition is satisfied. The head of the dome can basically try to do that. But the issue with that is basically how do you elicit that information about the benefit and the cost for each of them? You know the cost, but what is the benefit? People who really badly want the movie will kind of exaggerate the benefit, and people who don't want it will kind of understate the benefit, so that it will be a little bit hard for you to gauge really what is the benefit and be able to do a good analysis. So question E is, well, Stephen has a clear incentive actually to lie when he's asked to give his willingness, where he will lie, and he will even have the turn to say that he doesn't have any satisfaction from watching those movies, basically saying that he's willing to pay 0. Um, question F. So as we can see, there is that temptation to be a free rider in that kind of situation, and the free ridership will lead to under provision of the public good. So basically, the private provision of public good is suboptimal, and that's what we're seeing here with those with this solution.